Hello, ladies. It is I, Mr. Essential, and of course, I have the document of essentialness right here, as I always do, because some people want to know if I'm actually essential. And speaking of that, it's my day off from being essentially essential, so I dipped into Mr. Essential's mailbag once again, and I have a letter from actually it's an email, not a letter, because a letter would involve postage, and this just involves click and it gets sent. Anyway, I have a letter from young Mitch Trubisky. He is from Pine Knots Drunk. It does not say what state that is in, but it appears that his state is soon to be unemployed. Anyway, young Mitch writes, have you ever met any other people who are essential? Well, Mitch, of course I have. I travel all the time, and I was walking around earlier today on my day off from being essentially essential, and I saw some carpenters, and they was working on a project, and I went up to talk to them. And the first guy I went up to talk to, well, he was not happy, not at all. I asked him, "What are you making?" And he said, "Making? I'm making 63 cents above minimum wage. You want to know who's making?" And he gets out his nail gun, bangs a nail into the wall. My foreman, he's making, and the owner of the company, he's making. And every time he said making, he would put another nail in the wall, and he was getting more and more obsessed and upset. And so finally, I figured I would just leave him be, because he was like, everybody's making but me. I'm making 63 cents above minimum wage. So anyway, I went over and there was another carpenter over there and he was just working up a storm. He was putting up drywall and boom, 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 nails. And then he put up part of the frame, boom, 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 more nails. And he was happy as could be. And I asked him, so son, what are you making? And he looks at me and goes, oh, it's going to be great. I'm making a church. It is just going to be awesome. It's going to be beautiful and tall, and people are going to come from miles around to celebrate their spirituality. And they had to fire him because he was supposed to be making a garage. So, but anyway, in answer to your question, Mitch, yes, I meet essential types all the time when I walk around on my days off, whenever. There's lots of essential types out there. And you know what? All of us essential types are starting to have a problem. And our problem is this. If our services are so essential, why is our paycheck so inconsequential? If you get my meaning. I'm going to have another post about this later tonight because a young woman from down south, her name's Morgan, she sent me a delightful email. I'm going to read that one later on. I'll make another post. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, but for today, that's all for now. And of course, ladies, you can contact me. Just drop me an email. Now, don't be contacting me if you got the Rona, of course. But you can contact me. Drop your email to themressential@gmail.com. It's again, themressential@gmail.com. You can contact me there. Or you can just leave comments on my friend John's Facebook page. Either way works for me. And y'all have a good night now. And by the way, I figured out where the mouse is, so this time I don't have problems disconnecting.